So hello students, welcome to my channel Learn with RP Sir MTech JU. My name is Rahul and today we are going to discuss the second type of application, how to convert the percentage into decimal. So let us take some questions to understand how do we convert percentage into decimal. So convert percent to decimal. So let us take some questions. So the first question is 13%. Question number 2 is 7%, sorry. 7%. Question number 3 is 240%, and question number 4 is 26.5%. So we are going to convert this percentages into decimals. Now one thing you have to understand, in case of fraction, I said percentage means out of 100, right? So 80% means 80 out of 100. 16% means 16 out of 100. Similarly here also, if I had to take it into fraction, I would have said 13 out of 100, right? Now when it comes to decimal, just remember, if I need to convert a percentage into decimal, I have to check what is the position of the decimal point while in the percentage. Now once I have checked what is the position of the decimal point while in the percentage, now I have to simply take the decimal point, two numbers on the left, right? Two numbers on the left, and that will be the decimal form. Okay? Now let us understand this in the application. So currently on the percentage, the decimal point is after 13. So we can write this as 13.0%, right? So now if I have to convert the percentage to decimal, I have to take the decimal point 2 digits before, which means it is going to be 0.13, which you can also write as 0.13. That is the decimal form. Okay, so what we did, we located the current position of the percentage, current position of the decimal point while in the percentage. Now we have taken the decimal point 2 digits to the left, and that gave us the decimal value. Now similarly here also for 7%, what is the current point? It is 7.0%. Now in order to take the decimal form, it has to go 2 digits behind. Now the problem is there is only 1 digit. So what we need to do? I need to just take a 0 before that, because it doesn't matter how many zeros I add before the number, doesn't change the value at all, right? So now that we have two zeros, now that we have two numbers, I can take the decimal point 2 digits before, and my answer will be 0.07. Okay, lot of students prefer that they will first of all put it into fraction and then convert the fraction into decimal. My simple methodology is that you don't have to do all of that, you just do this one. Okay, you just find the current position of the decimal point in the number while it is in the percentage, and now when you have found it, you just take that decimal point 2 digits before. Same for this one as well. See, 240% can be written as 240.0%, right? That is the current position of the decimal point. Now it will go 2 digits before. So if it goes 2 digits before, it is going to be 2.40. That is going to be the decimal answer. See, that is that fast if you can do it this way. Now 26.5%. Now 26.5%, see, this is a mixed fraction. In this case, it is not difficult, it is very easy. Why? Because it is 26.5. So what I can do is I can convert it as 26.5%. So this is the current position of the decimal point, right? Now, if I have to find the decimal value, I have to take it two numbers before. That means right here. So, it is going to be 0.265. This is the answer, right? But let's say if I'm giving an additional question here, let's say if I have anything which is not as like this, for example, something half and half or something like that. So let's say if I take let's say 1 and 1/4 percentage, for example, 1 and 1/4 percentage, and I want to convert it into decimal. So what do I do? So 1 and 1/4, first of all, I have to convert it into a fraction. So what is 1 and 1/4? Again, how do we convert the mixed fraction into fraction? 4 multiplied by 1, that is 4, and the result plus this one. So 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 over 4 percentage. Now, while it is in the percentage, I need to convert this fraction into decimal. So 5 by 4, if you convert the fraction into decimal, you can simply do it here. Let's say 4 divided by 5. So 4 times 1 is 4. Subtraction ending in 1. Now I'll put a point, and for which I'll get a 0. And 4 times 2 is 8. Subtraction 2. And because of the decimal point, I'll get a 0 at every step. So 4 times 5 is 20. So the answer is 1.25. So 5 over 4%, I can take it as 1.25%. Now again, 1.25%, which means the decimal point is currently after 1 at the stage where the percentage is there. So if I want to convert it, so I need to put it 2 digits back, which means I have to put a 0 over here because it will go 2 digits to the left. So the answer is going to be 0.0125. Okay, and like this, even if I have any random fraction which cannot be directly understood as a percentage, you have to just convert this fraction into random fraction which cannot be directly understood as a decimal. Then in that case, you have to convert this fraction into a decimal by using the division method, and then you have to understand where is the position of the decimal point, and simply you can turn it into the decimal value. Okay, so this is how you convert a percentage into decimal. Next, we are going to learn how to convert the reverse. That means how to convert any fraction into percentage and how to convert any decimal into percentage.